Here's the thing. You can't have it both ways. Bidenomics is working. Well, the stats say a different story. And if it was working, she would say, very simply, I'm going to keep on doing what we're doing. And if Mike Pence was to run after the last 4 years with Donald Trump in 2020, he would have probably said, I'm going to keep on the same economic course that Donald Trump's on. Why doesn't she just say it? At one point, everyone's waiting for the interview. Everyone's waiting for the policies, because this is where you begin to cleave Joe Biden from Kamala Harris. And Harris is going to say, I have no track record, so you can't hold me to it. And then the Republicans are going to go, yes, you do. It's the Biden track record. And at that point, she's got to say, I was there against my will. I had to sign off on that. I never believed it. No. When I did those speeches, I wasn't being sincere.
Look at her voting record when she was a senator, Brian. The most progressive, even more than Bernie Sanders. We know where she stands on these issues, but all of a sudden she's trying to say, oh, it's not my fault. It's the grocery store's fault for price gouging. It's not my fault, even though I just praised Bidenomics a few months ago, even though I've praised Bidenomics over the last year, 2 years. Yeah, I do want to ban fracking. Actually, I don't. I've changed my mind. Yeah, I want to decriminalize illegals. No, I've actually changed my mind on that. Medicare for all. Well, you know what I've been thinking? I don't want Medicare for all anymore.
I don't know that she's ever going to have to come to account for any of that, Ainsley.
Yeah, me either.
It's all very well laid out, as you just did, but like Axios is reporting this right now. She only has to hold out for 3 months. She plans to totally redefine herself in those 3 months. And if it comes as, well, some type of contrast to who she was in the past, so what? So what? This is what Axios is saying. They're saying a big part of Harris's plan is to unapologetically change some of the more liberal positions and claim her White House experience helped change her mind. Yes, when she was running for president in 2019, she was against fracking, as you point out, for the decriminalization of illegal border crossings, for single-payer health care. No more. She's backed off all three.
I think everything is going to come down to the debate, which scares the hell out of me. You know, I think Dana and Jake did a great job, and they didn't try to put their hand on the scale in that last presidential debate. They just asked the questions and let them, you know, duke it out on it. And as everyone saw, Joe Biden just flamed out immediately when he hit the stage. The problem is, after that debate, there was criticism from all the mainstream media networks to fact check in the middle of the debate. And so I hope that the next debate doesn't become this fact-checking back and forth, because I think that's the only time we're truly going to hear from Kamala Harris, is that debate.
But it's not up to us. It's up to Vance and Trump to point out, do we believe you then or do we believe you now? And why have you stolen all my positions? Why don't you just run as a Republican? Because basically you're flipping to leaving the new Green Deal. I guess the infrastructure bill, only 38% of the money's been spent on it. I now want to enforce the border like Donald Trump. I don't
But none of that's real. To your point, she can't run as a Republican because everybody knows it's phony.
So it's up to their opponents to point it out.
But is that enough? Is it enough to just hear from the other side, your opponent, to say, hey, they flip-flopped on this issue, when you don't hear from the candidate? Because right now, her numbers are growing. I think Trump has said this. I think he has said, look, this is where she stands. She's a radical. She's a socialist.
Not enough. She hasn't really made a statement yet.
The moderators need to ask the questions, though. Like, you were against fracking for your entire political career. Why are you changing now? You wanted Medicare for all your entire political career. What changed now? You have always said illegals can come across the border. You'll pay for their health care. You'll pay for their house. You'll pay for their food. You'll pay for people's college and ask people who couldn't afford college to pay for it. Why are you changing now?
Well, did we tape any of that?
Actually, funny you should ask. I've been putting together a montage this morning.
Is it ready for air?
With the help of Lawrence. Yeah, Lawrence and I were upstairs.
Will was no help
this.
at all.
No. Will was no help. You were no help. We couldn't find y'all. Watch what we put together for you.
If you'd be so kind, raise your hand if you think it should be a civil offense rather than a crime to cross the border without documentation. Can we keep the hands up so we could see them?
Who here would abolish their private health insurance in favor of a government-run plan? Yeah. All right.
Raise your hand if your government plan would provide coverage for undocumented immigrants.
So if you look at the candidates, and this is how you know that is the real Kamala Harris. If you look at the other candidates, they're typical politicians. They look to see what the other people are going to do. She looked straight ahead at the moderates and raised her hand. She knows exactly where she stands on the issue. Now, what they're saying now, all the pundits and the people that are her surrogates, is that the vice presidency has made her more moderate? Does she now understand
More moderate than the president.
how government works? Except for any time they wanted to get some crazy progressive agenda and it's 50-50 in the Senate, she voted for it. So I'm not sure there was a change in Kamala Harris.
And she's scheduled to put out an economic policy plan today, Lawrence,
Correct.
which, while light on details, does embrace some far-left ideas like price controls.
Right.
This is the Trump economic agenda. Cut costs by eliminating regulation, boosting energy independence, end tax on tips and Social Security, extend 2017 tax cuts and jobs, lower the corporate tax rate from 21 to 15, and then increase tariffs up to 20%. But most importantly, focused on China there at 60%.
By the way, what is Kamala Harris's tax plan? We still haven't heard anything about what they plan on doing.
She agreed with AOC when AOC said, I think we should tax the American people 70 to 90%.
Yeah,
that's a good idea.
You live on 10%. You go to work and you give 90% to the government.
Absolutely.
And she said, yeah, let's talk about
Well,
that.
let's talk about it. I'm going to do something that Will would normally point out. You ready for this?
Let's do it.
On that soundbite, when they put up their hands, what happened after? The
What?
crowd cheered.
Yeah.
This is her risk. If she actually runs on what is a Trump agenda on forcing the border and doing all these things, and I had revelations about fracking and drilling, she could alienate those people.
We're in a general election. Those people
Or
are
keep
going-
them at home. Or they're going to go, or she's going to do wink and a nod. Don't worry about it when I get in there.
Yeah.
So then those are good people too, who sincerely believe what they believe. Are they going to vote for someone that's telling everyone they're not going to do
Here's the
anything
thing.
that he
The left
wants?
is going to vote for her because they cannot stand Donald Trump. The right and all the maggots
they
are
might
going to
stay
vote,
home.
are going to vote for. That's true. Are going to vote for Donald Trump. But yesterday, the Fox News poll showed independence, and he was ahead by 8 points.
That was big.
And
Huge.
Hispanics too. And the Fox poll is much more positive than the Quinnipiac poll. And as Donald Trump pointed out yesterday, she goes, the Fox polls aren't great to me. And even critics would say Donald Trump underpolls all the time, 2016 and 2020.
Yeah.
I guess my fear, real quickly, is there has been an over, criticism on when it comes to the popular vote. But when you look at the states, it still looks like Donald Trump is winning within the states. When you look at the RCP average of all of the polls, everybody keeps saying, oh, he's going to change the step, he's going to change the step. Something has to change. Something has to change. I'm not sure that's true. He's still winning when it comes to the Electoral College. That's how you win elections. Everybody always knew it was going to be a tight race.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.